Game Up Hard Hydration. It's like your favorite sports drink and your favorite seltzer merged together became something so much better. Dave has these stats down. Dave, let them
Yes,
know.
it's a full flavored drink, only 110 calories per can, low carb, comes in an 8-pack, 4 great flavors: fruit punch, orange, lemon lime, and grape. Enjoy some Game Up.
The Usos versus the Steiner Brothers, better brother tag team. And now that I say I know, I find it tough because I have always been a fan of the Steiner Brothers since,
Sure.
the early WCW days when they were wearing these very jackets, before Scott Steiner's look really transformed as much as it
Oh, yeah.
did. But when I got back into wrestling, the Usos were on that main roster. They were still doing that whole entrance. I loved everything about them. And now that we see how far they've come in like the 10 plus years that I've been watching them, I can't go against the Steiner Brothers. I want to because the Usos have set a new modern style. I love how they have their own feel to things, but you can't go against Rick and Scott.
I gotta agree. Unfortunately, we're not gonna argue on this one because I like the Usos. They really have, made names for themselves, and they are probably the team of the modern era, them in New Day. But when you're talking about the Steiner Brothers, I mean, they're just such a great tag team. They were so innovative with all their suplexes, their off the top rope bulldogs, the DDTs. We're talking about titles at WCW, NWA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, WWF. They were champs and top stars everywhere. And sometimes I don't think they get to do because, the Road Warriors were around that time too still. And sometimes I wonder if they get to do as the top team. But to me, they were the top team for many, many years.
If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.